Well, welcome everyone to Holy Roller Guitars. Today we have this Jackson Adrie Smith from Iron Maiden, and this is a little something different than what I would usually, be reviewing or doing tech specs on. My friend from church wanted me to do a setup on here because he's giving this guitar away to a family member, and so I wanted to show y'all. So first off, we have this beautiful maple quilted top on the guitar with the green burst. We have a Floyd Rose, black hardware, a humbucker, single coil, one volume, one tone, 5-way blade switch. I think it's a blade switch. I haven't seen if it's a PCB board, but I'm pretty sure it's a blade switch. Whammy bar that screws in, so that's pretty cool. I haven't got to cleaning it, so it's the way that it sits. I'll have taken off the strings only, but we did get the frets polished and the fingerboard nice and clean there, and hydrated with the F1 oil by Music Nomad. Your locking nut will be here, and then this is your string tree and your tuners and your Jackson headstock. So today I just wanted to get y'all the pickup outputs, look at the pickups, look at the back, see how the wiring is, and then get you the neck specs, the neck shape or the diameter, and get you the weight of the guitar. So just a quick little tech specs just to see what crowd I would get for having this guitar. So if y'all want to see really quickly the back of the guitar, it's like so. Still has all the plastic on here, but it is a black back and then a solid neck there, and then there's the headstock with the tuners. They need to be tied in, so I probably might get to that right now, and then get y'all the pickup outputs, and we'll take a look at the electronics. Remember, we're doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So we're giving away a coffee mug and a C130 sticker. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Thank you and God bless. Alright, so we got the screws all taken off here. And I just wanted to do this because taking off all this plastic would be nice and getting it really cleaned up. I don't really follow Jackson as much as I do Fender, but it's pretty cool. It has the output jack here at the bottom corner. So if you had your 90 degree, you can just put the cable where your strap is at and not have to worry about it. So that's pretty cool. So starting off on your humbucker, we have 13.18 bridge and middle. We have 6.56 middle pickup by itself. We have 12.73. It's a hot one. Neck and middle, we have 6.39, and then the neck by itself, it's probably going to be a hot one again. 12.51. So wow, 12.51 in the neck, and then 13.18 in the bridge. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the electronics. So this would be a good thumbnail for tech specs, but in order to get the pickups, to look at the electronics, you have to take off the neck, and then in order to adjust the neck, you have to take off the neck because there is the adjustment point, which that's kind of rough right there. So I know we're gonna have to do a little bit of adjustment since we're switching from 10 gauge to 9 gauge strings, just to adjust it for the string change. And then yeah, but what we're here for is the electronics, and what I'm here for is to return this better than it got here. So we're gonna go ahead and take off all this plastic. So there you go, and whatever else I find I'll take off, except for the back plate. I'm going to leave that plastic on, and let's take a look at the electronics. I know this guitar is more expensive, and I'm surprised that they're using this PCB board for the blade, for the switch, and then they are using made in Korea. I'm thinking these are 250K pots. Let's see if I find anything up here. Yeah, they're using made in Korea, and then these capacitors. So yeah, I guess that's what they're using. The bridge, of course, is going to be upside down. Here's your bridge pickup. Yeah, it doesn't have any special kind of markings for the model of this guitar. And then we have your middle pickup. I'm guessing maybe BHK is maybe for his series. I don't think so though. And then your neck pickup. And then again, BHK there at the bottom. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with his signature or not, but there are your electronics. Not sure if this is like stock for Jackson or if this is a special pickups, but they are really hot. So yep, there you go. And this is the way the body is routed. So on the Squires, I noticed that this wasn't polished, and it's not polished here on the Jacksons either. But there you have it. Or a little extra shielding there. That's for the ground. And then you have your humbucker, single coil, single coil. It looks like they added a little shim there from the factory to tilt the neck a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Haven't seen that, and not sure if this needs to be cleaned out. So let's get the neck specs. Alright, so just wanted to do something a little quirky. But just the body with the Floyd Rose and the pickups, we're at 5.13 ounces. And then for the kilograms, we're at 2.635 kilograms. It's pretty cool. And then we'll see how much it weighs when we put the neck on and the strings on and all that. So we'll get that a little bit later. So at the nut, or right after the nut, we're going to have a measurement of 1.69 inches and 43.0 millimeters. And at the 12th, we're going to have a measurement of 2.05 inches and 52.1 millimeters. And for the first fret neck depth, let me move this up. And we're going to have a measurement of 0.77 inches. Wow, it's pretty small. And 19.7 millimeters. And at the 12th, we'll have 0.83 inches and 21.0 millimeters. So there you have it, and I'll get y'all the neck dimensions, but I can probably do y'all one better than that because it's just the neck. So here's from the top profile, from the back profile, and then this the bottom side profile, and then this is looking down at the neck. So I'm thinking it's going to be more of a D shape. We'll get you the radius here as well. Looking at it here, it looks like it's more of a 14 radius. So let's see if we can get further down. Yep, I think it's a 14 radius. So we'll go with that, and it's a little bit flatter. Pretty cool. But like I said, we have to do some adjustments, so we have to take off the neck. And so here's your truss rod. So that was your neck radius, and here is the neck contour. So at the beginning, it looks more like a C shape, and then at the back, it looks more like a D. But it is very rounded up at the first, registry of the neck, and then it gets a little bit more flatter there in the back. So that's what that looks like at the 1st and the 12th. If you are wondering on the Allen wrenches what sizes they are, for the Floyd Rose, it's going to be a 3 millimeter, and for the neck, it's going to be a 4 millimeter. So just letting you know on the specs for the Allen wrench keys, what you're going to need. Alrighty, and to end off tech specs, we have the weight of the guitar. It's at 7.14 ounces, 3.570 kilograms. And so to end off tech specs, I want to give y'all some daily advice. Don't take every day for granted. Try and make memories. That's my daily advice. For scripture for today is the daily scripture. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Isaiah 40:29. I'll do an overlay of the scripture from Caleb. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Remember that we love y'all, and take care. God bless. Peace.